Fasting from the demonic realm. Ha! Dr. Robert Cassar, earthoracademy.com. Now, fasting from the demonic realm. That's sort of a weird one to talk about. Remember, this is rethinking reality. And you've got a lot of time on your hands right now since you've been kicked out of school and since you've been kicked out of your job. Remember, you didn't get fired, you got kicked out of the system. Okay? So you've got lots of time on your hands to get yourself in trouble, right? Just like a big kid. Got too much time on your hands, and we'll see what's going to go down now. But let's get into fasting from the demonic realm. First of all, okay, is there even really a demonic realm? Demonic. Okay? Demonish. And all you have to do is really watch, well, you can watch anything that Disney puts out, a lot of them, right? And if you ever looked at the logo on Disney, you ever noticed the 3 6s, right? The demonic realm, the 666, the mark of the beast, right? So when you look at their logo, go check it out. Check out the Disney logo and see if you can find the 3 6s in their logo. Then go to, let's see, go to Taco Hell, right? Go see their logo. So, my ears are plugged going through the mountains. Go see their logo and see if you can see, same thing, the demonic realm in their logo. And what is that going to be? Remember, 666 in the Taco Hell logo. Are there other ones? Well, there's a lot of them, but I'm not gonna tell you all of them, but I'm gonna tell you one more. Let's see. What's the biggest machine in the world? Okay? Well, I'll tell you a couple more. The biggest machine in the world, what is it? Okay? It's located on the Swiss-Franco border, and its mascot is Shiva. Okay? It's 17 miles around, a couple hundred feet underground. It's the biggest machine in the world, called CERN. Okay? CERN is the short anagram for Cernunnos, right? Look up who Cernunnos is. The Underlord. Okay? And Shiva, the destroyer. And what is CERN? Remember, it's the largest machine in the world, and look at its logo. See if you can find the 3 6s in that logo. Then let's go to Google. Okay? Everybody's got Google, Gmail, right? Check out Google and see if you can find the 3 6s in their logo. So, anyways, if you know anything about gematria, right? Demonic realm. It's everywhere. It's showing you that it's here. It's just in code. It's in secret. So if you look up Fox News, right? Okay, FOX, put that into the gematria calculator or numerology calculator. And what do you find? Fox is 666 News. Remember, Fox News. Let's look up 20th century Fox again, right? The cinema, 20th century 666. Fox is 666. So anyways, now let's get into, those are just the sort of the things like Hollywood. Remember, Hollywood's 33. Okay, remember 1/3 of the angels were kicked out of the heaven, and what is the numerical fraction of 1/3? 33.333. And what's the rest of the fraction? Minus 100, right? 100 being total. Got 33.333, 1/3, and 2/3 left would be what? 66.666. So that's the game, right? The 33s and the 66 is sort of like Get Smart. Remember Agent 66 and Agent 99? Okay, remember that one? So, anyways, is there a demonic realm? Of course there is. Okay? Look at all the horror movies that they put out. Everything's really debauchery when you really look at it. Okay? There's sort of like some type of a weird thing. So, anyways, how do we fast from the demonic realm? First, you need to know that it's there. Okay? That's why, we had to go over those first few pieces. Is there a demonic realm? Well, you bet there is. Okay? At least you can see the signs all over the physical world, right? Okay, like when I go like this too, right? This means okay in the exoteric world. Can you see the 3 6s there? There's the first one, right? Second one, and the third one. Each finger wraps around the front finger. 6 6 6. So you see everybody in the yoga, right? Or when all the politicians are doing this, and even you'll see the celebrities with one eye doing this, right? Anyways, whatever it is, there's a lot of symbolism of the demonic realm. Now, fasting from the demonic realm, that's why they talk about alcohol, and it's called spirits, right? And the spirits make you possessed, right? If you drink the spirits, then you will be possessed by some of these spirits. And maybe some people drink, and what do? They get angry. Some people drink and they do really stupid things, okay? Really dumb things. So, and that could be anything. Sexually, just mouthing off. Okay, so anyways, let's get into this deeper. Fasting from the demonic realm. Fasting from the demonic realm is something that we should be doing right now, and that's, well, think of it this way. Anything that is not natural to our health, wealth, happiness, and strength is demonic. It is parasitic. It is taking away from our energy and life force. So, let's go into your house. What's demonic in your house that you want to fast from? How about all the wireless? Even your wireless doorbell, your wireless security system, your wireless smart meter, okay, your wireless or your smart television, okay, your smart appliances. You have to learn how to shield yourself from this satanic force, right? Because it's demonic, so it's satanic, same thing. And fasting from, well, a lot of things. Let's get into when you're lonely, because everybody's locked up in their house, but you're really on lockdown, right? And what does lockdown mean? Well, if you've ever gone to prison or watched any shows on television, right? Lockdown, okay? Lockdown is a prison term, and that's what they're using right now, because everybody is locked down in their house. Shoot, even in the Philippines, the president over there says if people get out of line, out of lockdown, then shoot them. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it said in one of the news reports. Anyways, things are getting more demonic and more satanic every day. So when you're lonely, okay, this is a bad thing, is because when you're lonely, there's a feeling that you produce. Lonely comes with a feeling of unfulfilled, a feeling of not being satisfied, a feeling of not having love, joy, bliss, or happiness come into your world. Loneliness. And how do you solve that? I don't know, maybe go to the pet store, but it's non-essential. Maybe you won't be able to get one. And get yourself maybe a couple of goldfish and take care of them, right? You won't be as lonely because you'll be taking care of something. Maybe get yourself a couple of mice, a male and a female, and watch the miracle of life. Watch them just in a couple weeks to a month have babies, and watch them take care of their children. As, of course, we maybe can get some ideas from the animals, right? Taking care of something gives us a break from the demonic realm. So when you're by yourself and all you're doing is you're watching blue technology, blue light technology, and that could be your LEDs in your house, right? That's blue light technology. Get rid of them. Okay, take a fast from that stuff. I have incandescent bulbs in my house. Now, your blue light television, your blue light computer, your blue light cell phone, put them on night watch, at least. You can even buy yourself some different types of films to be able to block out the blue blocking, okay, the burning of your eyes. People with their LEDs, okay, remember, take a break from the satanic world. Okay, what are these? My blue blocking glasses, so when I drive at night, what happens? The people with LEDs on aren't going to blind me. Okay, even on right now. It's got cloud cover right now going on, and everybody's got their lights on automatically because it's that dark. So this will help you, so you will be able to regulate your serotonin and your melatonin production. So we got to really think smart about this. Okay, we are totally social beings, and when we're lonely, now we're conjuring up certain energies that feed off of our sadness, our sorrow, our sin. Okay, when we do stupid things, okay, all the S's. So, if you really want to take a break from the demonic realm, what do you do? Again, you have to be very careful on not only, remember, getting rid of all the satanic hardware, satanic weaponry that they sell us. Remember, the blue lights, all things that are blue lights. And that includes even your wireless Alexa, okay? She sounds pretty, doesn't she? But she's really a satanic energy. Why? It's because it's bzzz, it's flying through the air. It's wireless. Your Wi-Fi router is satanic. It's wireless. Bzzz. And it's that. Each gigahertz is 1 billion cycles per second, or actually pulses per second. Brrr, but a million times. So 2.4 gigahertz, which is your Wi-Fi router, which is your cell phone, which is all the things, your baby monitor, they're 2.4 gigahertz, which is 2.4 billion pulses per second. Okay, this is the Prince of the Air, taking a rest from the satanic world. At least you can shut your Wi-Fi router off at night. You can protect yourself with some simple aluminum foil and or aluminum screen, which I'll show you on other videos on how to reduce your emissions, which I've done for eartheracademy.com. You know, I've done several videos on how to reduce your exposure of RF frequency, which is a satanic energy. Now, horror shows, okay, those are, well, a conjuring up device for a non-form demon to be able to feed off of us. So do you have good dreams, guys, or are you having weird dreams, weird sexual dreams? Are you having dreams that are, well, when you wake up and you go, whoa, it was just a dream, and you are scared, right? Okay, this is the demonic realm feeding off of you. So, I'm gonna open some windows. I got my air conditioning on. That's satanic air too. But if I put my windows down, then you can't really hear me because it skips the mic. Okay, here we go. So, now, you know, when you go to the movie theater, okay, and you can't go to the movie theater now because they closed the bloody things. When you were watching a horror film, just think of the demonic realm was there with you. Thousands of, maybe millions of these things feeding off of all the people in the audience in fear, in doubt, in uncertainty. Remember, watching things they shouldn't be watching. Da 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 da. You know, all these pieces. Remember, this is rethinking reality. Now, remember, fasting from the demonic realm would be, you know, also not cheating, not lying. How about not having sex? You're going to make love? That's another story. Remember, that's Christly. But if you're going to have sex, that's parasitic. And you notice that most people have sex. Most men together, they're not making love, generally. They're having sex. Okay? That's just the way it is. Okay? A man and a woman, they can make love, but a lot of times they're just doing sex too. Two girls, they can make love too, but most of the time they're doing stuff that's perversional, right? They just are. And that's called Satan's sex. And these are all things that actually produce certain chemicals in our body. And this formless realm that is real, the formless realm, remember, it doesn't have a body, it doesn't need one. We can't see it, we can't sense it, we can't feel it, but it's there. Remember, like in the movie The Sixth Sense, where all of a sudden the hairs climb up on the back of that little dude's head? Well, that's a big thing. When you feel that feeling, just remember, they're there. Okay, so slowing down your things that are pleasurable. Okay, look, you know what that means? Everybody's on lockdown right now, okay? And everything that you have been, well, you've been terminated from being able to use. You can't go to bars anymore. You can't go to nightclubs, right? And maybe those are satanic too, but at least you could get out of your house. And now you're on lockdown and you can't go to dinner, okay? You can't go to a show. You can't even go to, well, go for a walk, really. Okay? That's just the way it is, right? Because if not, well, at least you have to go by yourself and then you're lonely again. So these are all the pieces of the pie here. Are you feeding this demonic realm? How do you take a fast from this realm? All of the wireless technology living in this city is a demonic, satanic place. And if you think it's not, it's only because you're possessed by its fortune. Okay? So now I'm in the city of Hilo now, and everything's closed. Bob's Jewelers closed, So Juicy, Hilo, the Pacific Tsunami. And then some of the homeless people, you know what they've done? They've taken up new residence. I'm looking at it right now. Everybody's underneath and sleeping on the cement during the day. Look at this guy over there, or girl actually. She's got her carts that they stole from the food restaurant, or not the food restaurant, but the shopping market, the grocery store. And she's got a couple of big tarps, and they're in underneath the roof, sleeping on the cement. I guess they like the cement. Maybe so that the cement is making people suffer. Remember, when you suffer, that's a problem. Is because that means that you now are feeding the demonic realm. Okay, when you put tattoos on your body, what do you think you're doing? You're defacing your body. It's like a gang member that's spraying a bunch of stuff all over the streets, okay, and all over the walls. You're defacing the place, right? That's a satanic move. And of course, there's all fine lines in between all these things I'm talking about, but generally, this is the way it is. Hey, look what it says. Hand sanitizer in stock from the World Health Organization recommends the hand rub formulation, 60% alcohol content. Wow, can you drink it? That's what the homeless people, some of the alcoholics are thinking. Here, let me take this thing off and we'll finish. So I had some notes here. Let's go through a little bit of them. Put my window down a little bit. It's bloody hot in here. Okay, let's see. Fasting from the demonic realm. And that would mean, I'm just going to go over this real quick here. No sex, no porno. And I'm talking sex, guys, not love, okay? No lying, no cheating, no stupid TV, stupid television, dumb, okay? Stuff that basically you shouldn't be watching. And if it's funny, that's one thing. But, you know, if it's perversional, then don't watch it, okay? Horror shows, okay? All wireless technology is satanic, okay? Decrease your exposure to the wireless. Okay, I'm in town now and I'm armored up. I have my 42% underwear on, and I should have a beanie on too, because as soon as I come here, I start getting goofy. My brain starts to go ahead and get washed. It's because I'm in the satanic energy. Okay, these beings feed off of us when we are lonely and scared. What do you think social distancing is about, right? Okay, slowing down your pleasures, like sex, vacation, romance, dining, bars, conventions, shows, theaters, sports, raves, okay, concerts, any of those types of things that we used to have a little joy out of. Okay, loneliness feeds the demons. We are social beings. Take care of something if you are alone. And I don't care what it is. You know, if you got a dog, a cat, shoot, you can take care of maybe your yard, but that's not really a sentient being. But taking care of sentient beings is the thing to do. Take care of something, nourishing, loving something, okay, is one of the highest levels of energy that we could that we can produce. And the demonic realm, remember, only feeds off of the lower energies that we are. The lower energies. That's the lower part of our chakra system, right? That's the red, orange, and the yellow. Remember, down here, red, orange, yellow. Okay, red, orange, yellow. Green is the heart plane. Green, blue, indigo, and violet is the crown chakra. Okay, you can look that up, and you can see, I can see these guys, they both got their masks on. They're matching. And here, just a quick view. You can see everyone's got their masks on. Yeah. And you're lowering your blood oxygen, guys. And if you're going to really go ahead and take this thing seriously, then you should go ahead and wear something to cover your eyes too, so nothing can get into your eyes. Now, there is a satisfaction that we get, okay? It's called the feeling of love, care, nourishing, okay? It's taking care of something. And when you take care of something, Okay, the mother comes out of you. Even if you are a male, the father, when you take care of something, there's a motherly love. There's an energy that is produced that, of course, they say love heals all sickness. And of course, if you are lonely, which everybody is with social distancing, you can't talk to anybody, shoot, you can't even see anybody, what they look like anymore. Okay, that's just the way it is. Look at everybody's got their masks on. Boy, are you guys obeying. Colorful ones, too. Okay, so I just see a lot of people that are really, they're not happy. They're very sad. And all I can say is, guys, take fast from the demonic realm. That means don't eat any of your garbage food. Okay, that's all demonic food. Try to go ahead and not go to takeouts. Okay, takeouts. Go to a grocery store and get yourself some nutritional food. Get some grass-fed beef, some organic chicken, some wild-caught fish, pelagic fish like tuna, marlin, swordfish, salmon, things that are wild, not things that are farmed. Farmed shrimp, garbage, satanic. Okay? Farmed fish, junk, again, satanic. So, okay, anyways, guys, give yourselves a break. We've done lots of rethinking realities, and since you're at home right now, okay, we've got lots of good videos on Earth Academy for you to learn just some of the protocols, practices, and principles that would make sense to be able to increase your hormones, increase your immune system, or make it more bulletproof. And that would mean maybe you're going to learn some of the detoxification protocols. Maybe you're going to learn some of the fasting protocols, because now you're sitting at home, you're sitting on your duff all day, you're watching all of the mainstream news, and you're scared shitless all the time. Okay, you're not sleeping good, is because everybody's got their wireless on and they don't want to miss a ding, 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 because it's just such a good movie right now. So one last thing before we go here. Okay, I want you to think of this. Think of that you are in a movie. My eyes right now are the screen, right? And so when I sit down at the theater, right, I'm watching the screen, but right now my eyes are watching the screen. That's wherever I point them. I'm the director, I'm the producer of my film. I'm the starring role of me. It's my world, right? And so when I see people walking around, more guys with masks, when I see people walking around, I don't know them. They're background people to me, again. They mean nothing to me. Okay, they're just people, but they make this place actually turn real. But right now, check it out. Look, there's one guy over there walking, and the whole place is bloody empty. Look, boards on the walls. So the simulation has been closed down. Okay, look, everything's closed temporarily for COVID-19. Oh my gosh. Okay, closed temporarily. Okay, we will be open when they let us open. That's what it says on that one over there. Okay, so the simulation right now is very weak because there's no one in it anymore. So all the background people make this simulation turn into a very not really good movie anymore. But look, I am the producer, I am the director. I am the star of my show. And I'm the one that is in charge of my script. Now, a lot of people, like I said, are being farmed in the city, and you are not in charge of your script, your role. Okay? But you can change your script. You just have to know that it's just a movie. Okay? And you are the star, the director, and the producer of your film. The people in the background are just background people. Remember, they don't mean anything to you, but they make your simulation feel real and look real. But right now, everything is surreal. Why? Look, there's no one here. The parking lot, look, is empty. There's a couple cars across the street, but usually there's 100 cars over there. This place is empty. Okay? Surreal, right? Okay? It's surreal. So, don't feed the demons. And that means if you are, well, by yourself and you're in fear, then you may want to go down to the pound, right? And get yourself a cute little doggy that you can take care of and love. That'll give you a little love back too. Okay? And you'll notice that people, a lot of people, remember, you are possessed on the computer with your porno. You are possessed, and you have to think, guys, if you're masturbating every day, then why are you doing that? That's the question you should ask yourselves, especially if you're doing it 3 times a day. And same with you girls too, okay? Goes for both sides, okay? But the question is why are you doing that? Is something feeding off of you? That's the question to ask. Yeah, it feels good just for that little split second, but what chemicals are you producing? Especially, what are you watching to give yourself that so-called quick orgasm? Okay, exercise is an orgasm. You can exercise. Look, I can exercise my body, and I give my biceps an orgasm. I don't have to give my private parts an orgasm. I can exercise my mind, and I give my mind an orgasm, right? Okay, this is the way it works. So don't get stuck in, between your legs, is because, again, most of that is a perversion, and it's not going to go ahead and give you anything but a lot of sadness, a lot of sorrow, and it's going to put you under a spell, remember, of what? Of this satanic realm. Okay, I'm going in, pick up a few things, and go to Home Depot, take back a few things too. So guys, fast from the demonic realm if you can, and that's why I went over some of the things that you could learn to fast yourselves from. Start fasting, okay? Physically, with water. Right now, that'll help you, especially if you're overweight. Remember, body fat is satanic. What do you think, that's real? Okay? It's not for you, it's not real. It's an extra added piece of parasite that you have accumulated from bad habits. That's why. Body fat is a bad habit. Remember that, okay? And how do you get rid of bad habits? Well, someone's got to wake you up to having this bad habit. And then once you do, you have to self-care, self-realization, self-care. And again, that's what eartheracademy.com is self-care. Learning how to take care of yourself better than previously what you were doing. And if you don't believe so, guys, well, again, I always tell people, take your clothes off, look in the mirror, and see if you're happy with yourself. See if you're happy with yourself. See if you're happy with your church, which is your body. And I'm seeing this young girl next to me right here. She's got these AirPods on her ear. Everybody's got these phones in their pocket, and she's got AirPods on. Throw those things out, man. You got these wireless pieces in your ear. And you want to be a robot so bad. Look at these people, man. And she's probably about 14 years old. And she's just under the spell. Got her things in her ears. Look at her mom's got her, she's holding it in her hand. She's got it in her hand going, oh, now she's lighting up a cigarette. There she goes. And now she's putting up the phone up next to her head. A cigarette, okay, on one side, and a telephone radiating her brain on the other. Nice job there, honey. Okay, here, should I take a picture of you? Way over there, see, smoking away. And then there she's got the phone in her hand. She put it up to her head a minute ago. Let's see if she'll go right back up to it again. Okay, just what it is, guys. I'm not making fun of people, I'm just observing the people. Love yourself just a little bit more, that's all I can say. Is because if you don't love yourself, that means that you are feeding the demonic realm. The body is Christly. Your job is to take care of it like you have one car. My body is my church. My temples, when they're in control and balanced, control my church, my body. Okay? So, anyways, watch our videos, guys. I hope you can learn a few things. And of course, I learn a lot of things from you guys. Whatever way you want to think. There you go. How was that cigarette, baby? Oh my, and then she's smelling her fingers. Yeah, I know they smell. It's going like this. Yeah. Yeah, now they stink. Okay, anyways, we'll see you guys. Aloha, and quit feeding those demons. That's it. Aloha.